Good evening. Can you tell us first about the hand? How badly hurt is it?
I feel that something cracked in the end of the first round. 2 years ago, I broke this hand, and I feel that in the same spot something cracked. But I feel that it's cannot broke me. Nothing now cannot stop me to get on my goals.
He hit you with a pretty hard groin kick as well. How bad did that one hurt?
I think any man can understand me how bad is it when two 65-pound guys kick you right in the nuts.
Yeah, I imagine so. You won the fight by decision, though. You went all 3 rounds. Do you think that kind of shows something to people who maybe have questions about your cardio?
Biggest question every time for my side from other people that I have a big problems with my cardio. You're wrong, guys. Now I'm in great shape because now I work with a super crazy professional team. I have crazy support in my house, my kids, my family, my wife, my parents, and if the man give all of his power and all his life in hands of the God, nothing can stop you.
Did you feel you were close to submitting him at any point? The straight arm lock looked pretty tight.
Yeah, it was very close, but was very slippery, and I lost my grip. But doesn't matter. I have shown today that for me it doesn't matter. I can work in the standing too, and because now I feel that after that, when I start to work with a new striking coach, Kirk Laurier, I worked with him last year. I feel that my striking is much better, my defense understanding, my offense understanding. I feel that I'm ready now to fight in the standing, on the ground, on the clinch, wherever.
Yeah, it looked good out there. Was this the last fight on your contract?
Yes.
What do you think is going to happen from here? Do you think this performance convinced them to give you a new deal?
I hope, yes, because I feel that I'm just on the beginning of my biggest jumps to the top 10.
Yeah. Is there anyone in that top 10 you think would be a good matchup for you next?
For me, it doesn't matter who will be my next opponent. It's just give me a couple of months for recovery and get much better shape, and I will show all the best.
Congrats on the win. I don't really want to ask about the low blow, but on the broadcast they always say, why don't they take the full 5 minutes? Take the full 5 minutes. In your mind, is there a reason why fighters don't take the full 5 minutes that they have on the low blow?
When you find your rhythm of your fight, when you find your distance, is no reason to take all 5 minutes because your opponent can adapt, can recover more too. We don't need to forget about this. That's why when I feel much better after this shot, I decided that I have to come back in the fight and win.
Obviously, you were paired up with Derek Lewis, and we saw what happened. He's no longer fighting on this card, so it probably worked out for the best in the end. But is that a fight that you'd like to get put back together at some point?
Yes. Yes, because for me it's very interesting match with to fight with Derek Lewis because this is a big name. He's a massive, strong guy, and for me that's going to be a very good test.
Did they tell you why that fight was changed?
No, they just sent me another contract with another person, and I signed it. For me, it doesn't matter. I'm a fighter, and if I want to be the best, I have to fight with the best.
And last one for me, obviously, like you said, it doesn't matter who you fight. You want to get this contract renewed, of course, but do you have a time frame in mind for when you'd like to fight again?
I need to make the X-ray on my hand. It's not, if there's nothing crazy, I'm ready to come back December, June, doesn't matter.
Thank you.
Alexandr right here. Good bounce back win tonight. Obviously, things didn't go your way against Jailton Almeida. What were some of the lessons that you've took from that fight when, obviously you dropped a loss there to Jailton? Coming in here, must have been a bit of pressure last fight on your contract. Was there many lessons that you learned in that last fight?
That fight was just fight of the momentum. He catched me on my kick, he take me down, and I make the mistake, and he finished his choke, and that's it. And I just come back home. We analyzed everything with my team, and how you have seen today, I think that I showed pretty good performance.
Yeah, you sure did. Is that a fight that you would like to get back against Jay Elton?
Why not?
Absolutely. Big fight next week, John Jones, Stipe Miocic. How do you see that fight going down?
I pretty sure that John Jones will remain the champ, but they're both is big legends, big respect for both of them, and because when I just start my professional career in mixed martial art, they was on the top of this Olymp, and they both for me was a perfect example of a fighters.
Thank you. Congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alexander. Congrats.